You know, I'm one of those people that's never been a fan of Dr. Seuss's work massively. I can see it's quite insightful and quite clever sometimes. And The Grinch was probably one of the only ones that I actually thought was rather amusing. Maybe the Horton story was quite good as well. But yeah, the Grinch film, it's a Christmas film. It's okay. And this is the game based on How the Grinch Stole Christmas on the Nintendo DS. In Whoville, Who's live Who's. They love... I missed it because it went too quick. However, on Mount Crumpet there was a Grinch quite green who despised the day. Basically, miserable old wart, bits like a bogey, doesn't like Christmas, with these strange little creatures called Who's, which resemble humans, which are really, really tiny, I think, and they all live on a little flower bud. Was that the Horton story? Maybe so. Could be. That's Dr. Seuss for you. Weird. But anyway, this is... Where am I going with this? Yeah, so we play as the Grinch, and so you're playing as the bad guy. I mean, that's quite refreshing. At least you're playing as the bad guy. To ruin Christmas. So a Christmas game where you're out to ruin Christmas. And here we go. Little house here, you've got to navigate your way through. You can't jump or hit anything or attack anything, which I suppose is nice and innocent in a cartoony kind of way. You've basically just got to nick all the Christmas decorations and, of course, the big green presents. They're the main targets. Avoiding the awake people, the sleepwalkers, and the kids in the bed and everything else. So avoid getting caught. You can do this by hiding on the stairs, hiding in little cubby holes, just like that. Oh, shall I? No, he's walking towards me. No, he's walking back. Oh, where's he gone? I'm going to nick the Christmas decks off the wall. There we go. And crimps up the stairs and hide under him. Don't want to get caught by him. Nick the presents. Yes, lovely, mean Grinch. You know, did he... He doesn't appear to be wearing the Santa suit that he has in the film. He just appears to be just wearing the yellow dungarees. That's weird, because sort of if he was pretending to be Santa like he did in the film and taking the presents and not giving the presents, then let's just nick the tree. Fuck it. Sod it. Nick all the pines off the tree. That's quite funny, actually. Yeah, I think it's rather slow paced, to be honest. It's almost like it's like a Metal Gear Solid for wimps with no bullets. And a green monster. Well, a green sort of creepy thingy monster thing. It's the best analogy I can come up with. It's like Metal Gear Solid, but it isn't in any shape or form. Apart from the slight stealthy action of hiding, and I do like that. It's quite a nice effect, the little shadow in the shady. Good, it's nice little animation. It's slow paced. It is slow paced. I don't like the fact that you can't jump. You automatically think you can jump in a sort of like platform game like this, but you can't. It's all about hiding and pinching the decorations, and the decorations just give you bonus points. You just need the presents mostly, and then making your way to the other chimney to escape. And it's essentially layer after level after level after layer like that. And I mixed up the words layer and level there, just for your amusement. Bit of jingle Christmas. Come on. If you bump into one of these sleepwalkers, I noticed, you go into sort of like a mini game where you've got to use the stylus. So I might have to do that if I ever bump into one of those on this emulator. I am playing obviously on the DS emulator here. As you can see, I could have just used the bottom screen, but the top screen is quite informative because it shows you a location of the house you're in and the number of presents you've caught and your score. So all the information, all the HUD stuff is in the top. He whistles. I don't know why he whistles. That's weird. Oh, he's probably trying to wake everyone up in the house, isn't he? Yes. That's why he's whistling. The clone with the blue shirt. Let's go down here. Oh, it's a little bit touchy on the collision detection. Sometimes you've got to be just in the right spot. You just press an up or down to go in the cubby holes and up chimneys and stuff, and in down and up the stairs. It's very, very simple controls. Oh, doesn't he look happy that he's nicked everyone's presents? I've got 10 out of 10 there. What a performance. I mean, that's going to piss anyone off on Christmas, isn't it, when you nick all their green boxes. Lovely. Okay, let's go down this chimney again. Second house. So you go house to house to house to house and nicking everyone's prezzies. Yeah, don't you love it when you play as the bad guy? Nick the tree again. Hey, there it goes. Now you see it, now you don't. The Grinch can do magic. Or can we hide in there? Oh, you nicked the log. Okay. Nick the log. Gonna hide in there? Yes, I can. Ah, I want to climb down it too. Oh, that's quite nice. So you can navigate around with the different chimneys in the house. I can see how that gets can get a little bit complex now and then. I just don't like the slow pace of it though. I think it's a bit ponderous. So it doesn't really have much. It doesn't have much replayability. Certainly, it's a little bit basic, bit drab. I mean, it's nicely cartoony, I guess. I mean, but they could have done a little bit more. I mean, there could be more to the game here. There could be a little bit of jumping going on, maybe, or another puzzle to solve, or something. It's a little bit, bit like that. Bit bar humbug. But I suppose it's supposed to be like that, isn't it? I mean, you are the Grinch after all. Oh, where'd she go? She dived in the door. Wonder, can I go in that door? No. Oh, look at it. You can't see me, love. Even though my hands are sticking out of the bleeding fireplace. The presser pit. Well, I'll nick that off the wall anyway. And the log. And I'll go down this chimney. So I need one more green parcel. One more green pearl. You don't want to wake the children up when he looks at you. He's snoring. There's two of them, and they're in perfect sync. It's synchronised sleeping. Wow. These Who's are immensely talented. Oh, is that the exit? Oh, crap. That's the exit. I'm out now. See, once you do that, you're out, and you can't, get the rest of the presents and stuff. So, kind of made a mess of that, really. I wanted to get a little bit more bonuses and do a little bit more exploring. I suppose that's one challenge you can set yourself for, doing 100% on each house, getting everything, getting all the decorations, getting all the presents. I suppose once you've done that, it's rather simple. I want to say it's for kids, really. I mean, clearly it's aimed at kids. It's certainly something that's not going to tax you. Whoa, look at that. That was stealthing to the max, that was, wasn't it? It's not going to tax your brain much. It's just all about avoiding these guys. There's no shooting. I suppose that's what makes it a nice, innocent game. No shooting. No. Oh, she's got me. Right, so I'm in this little mini game now. So I have to bring on my mouse. Have to move out of the way of the sleeping pink-haired ladies. Just dodge out their way, and once they're all gone through, you've escaped. I don't know why you can't do that with the D-pad. There you go. Lovely, like nice little still images of the Grinch. They're quite nice, little cartoony images that pop up now and then. Quite sweet. In a Dr. Seuss style. Staley. So I'll have that off the wall. Have the tree again. He's got so many trees in that bag. And where's he hiding that bag? What's he got in the magic bag? Don't know. Everyone's trees and decorations and lights and presents. Oh, this guy's right on my tail. Go away. There we go. He's walking like Mr. Faulty as well. Look, he's doing the silly walk. This is going to be quite a tricky one, isn't it? Because he's right there. I'm just going to sneak behind him. Ah! Grab the wreath off the wall. Gotcha! I fooled you, didn't I, sir? Even though you should actually see me. But anyway. Yeah, simple enough game. Rather simple. A little bit of fun, but again, not much replayability. Maybe a little bit of a festive, 10 minutes of festive gameplay at Christmas time. Pretty good for the kids in limited numbers, but I reckon I could, if I stuck with this for, 20 minutes, I'd probably complete the whole game. Doesn't seem too difficult. Went out the chimney there. Well, I'm not going to bother with that. Let's go back down. Oh, and I've walked into him, so that's game over. Oh, I didn't do that deliberately, did I? Get a nice image there at the end. So, How the Grinch Stole Christmas on the Nintendo DS. Yes, 2007. Thanks for watching. Happy Christmas. Nova Bye.